Hello, my dear students. Today I will teach you how to write an essay on a scientific topic. In the first part of the lesson, I will give you tasks that will teach you how to write an essay. In the second part of the lesson, I will invite you to write some short essays. Do you understand what we are going to do in class today?
Essay and continue to write essay.
Yes, quite right. But in the first part, I will give you some special tasks to
Ah,
teach you how to do it.
mhm.
So, you are about to take an exam, and I want you to train every day, putting aside everything else. I will now give you a clear plan on how to prepare for your composition. I want you to work on other scientific topics according to this plan, especially those that you do not know well. Very good. Can you understand me?
Yes.
Let's get started. First of all, you need to think about this topic and write down your thoughts. Write down all your ideas so you can understand what you know well and what you do not know. So, we have our topic for today. Can you read it?
I not see. Second. Yes, I see. Genetic engineering.
Genetic engineering. Very good. Very good. What is genetic engineering? Do you know?
Yes.
Please tell me about this something.
Genetic engineering. It is ca- 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 uh, correcting DNA. Mm,
And what is the
DNA
reason? Why we are doing something like this?
in organize.
Yes, but what is our goal?
In the farm uh, to cultivate
Cultivate.
cultivated better vegetables and create new types of fruit and vegetables.
Very good. Genetic engineering is the manipulation of an organism's DNA to modify its traits or characteristics. Very good.
Yes, characteristics.
And do you know what are some potential benefits of genetic engineering in medicine?
Medicine. Mm, uh, to to health some uh, mm, mm, disease
Diseases.
yes,
Diseases.
uh, diseases mm, genetic diseases, yes.
What else?
uh, Create pills.
Very good.
Mhm.
Quite right.
Pharmaceutic.
Pharmaceutic, quite right. Genetic engineering can help cure genetic diseases and develop personalized medicine.
Yes,
And
personalized medicine.
have you heard about it?
Uh, n- mm, not not a lot of.
Not a lot, but you know
Not
what
a
I'm
lot.
talking about.
Yes, but I know. Yes.
And how can genetic engineering benefit agriculture?
Yes. Mm, for agriculture, its benefit. It is uh, create better types of mm, fruit or vegetables to change its characteristic.
Their, not it's plural,
Uh,
their characteristics.
there, there. Mhm.
You can say that genetic engineering makes crops more resistant to pests and diseases and enhanced nutritional content. For example, it is very simple answer.
Mhm.
What are some ethical concerns surrounding genetic engineering?
Mm,
Why
can you
are
repeat?
people struggling? What are some ethical concerns surrounding genetic engineering?
Uh, People think about uh, people afraid that
People
genetic
are afraid. You need a
people
verb.
are
Mhm.
people are afraid that genetic engineering can damage their health uh, because mm, the DNA is changing of vegetables or fruits, and people think are thinking that their DNA can change too.
Yes, you're right. There is another point of view because ethical concerns include playing nature's engineer, the potential for unintended consequences, and issues of consent and ownership. Quite right. And do you know, can genetic engineering lead to designer babies?
Designer babies,
Yes,
I
you can
mean,
design your own child before this child is born.
I think genetic engineering can uh, uh,
Is it possible? Can genetic engineering lead to designer babies? Or it is impossible?
possible or impossible. Mm, I think mm, it, it is part possible uh, uh,
What does it mean?
for for
Not part,
health
but partly,
some
partly.
genetic mm, yes
Yes, it is
corrective
possible.
correct yes
My dear student, it is 100% possible.
yes
Raising ethical debates about manipulating traits in embryos. So, I would like you to watch a little video about genetic engineering. We have 5 minutes time. You can watch this video from the beginning till the end. Can you see my link in our chat?
mm-hmm. I see
So,
yes
yes, quite right, quite right. Please watch
mm-hmm.
this video. So, was it interesting
It's,
for you?
yes it was interesting and specific words
Very
many
good. Very
many
good.
specific words and especially language
Special language.
special
Was it
language
very fast for you or not?
mm. Yes it is fast uh, because type of new words.
If you have an opportunity, you should watch this video for the second time. For example, in YouTube, you can make some settings and to make the speed of this video lower for better understanding.
Yes.
I would like to ask you some questions about this video and about genetic engineering. What do you think? Is genetic engineering safe for our environment?
Mm. Uh, Not no, it is not safe for our environment because it is correct modifying DNA of organic and
Quite
but
right.
DNA can create
New species.
Hmm?
New
Yes, new
species.
species, new types, different.
And this species can impact the natural species. For example, our salmon is genetic
Yes,
modified fish.
biodiversity.
Quite
Bio.
right. Quite right. It can have environmental impact, so careful evaluation and regulation are essential. And how does genetic engineering relate to cloning?
Mm,
Are they related?
Related this that. Can you repeat this?
How does genetic engineering relate to cloning?
I Yes, it is connected. This cloning.
They are
They
connected.
are they are connected.
Connected. They
Connected.
are connected. Quite right.
Connected cloning, uh, such as cloning uh, mm, uh, mm, animal name, mm,
Sheep, dog.
uh, sheep.
Sheep, Dolly. You mean Dolly?
Yes.
I know it. Genetic engineering can be used in cloning to replicate specific genetic traits.
Yes.
And the last question is, are there any laws or regulations governing genetic engineering?
Uh, how regulation?
Are there any special laws to regulate genetic
Yes,
engineering?
there is special laws such as
There are. It is
there are
plural.
there are special laws such as uh, mm, how would I- banned
Banned.
banned
Banned.
banned
Or restriction, you mean?
restriction cloning people. Uh,
Quite right. Very good. Yes, many countries have laws and guidelines to ensure responsible use and safety. Quite
mhm.
right. It was very good. So, it was our first step when you are working on other scientific topics. First of all, you need to think about this topic, to write down your thoughts, organize your ideas, and write down all your ideas so you can understand what you know well and what you do not know well. The second step is to watch some scientific video about this topic. It should not be very long. 5 minutes is enough. Can you
Mhm.
understand it?
What is the first step?
The first step is to ask yourself to think about this topic.
Mhm.
You should understand what you know well.
Mhm.
You should understand yourself.
Yes, and what I can essay write or
No, it is the preparation for essay writing.
mm.
At home, without me, you can choose
Ah.
any topic
Mhm.
and to work this topic out according to the plan. And this is the plan. The first step, think about this topic and write down your thoughts.
Mhm.
Organize your thoughts. The second step is to find out some YouTube video to watch about this topic.
Mhm.
It is the second part.
Mhm.
And the third part is to read some scientific text, the definition of this topic. For
Mhm.
example, I have a very short text for you. I would like to provide a brief and straightforward explanation of genetic engineering, including its definition and application in medicine and agriculture. I would like to highlight some potential benefits of genetic engineering, such as current genetic diseases and improving crop yields. And I would like to introduce some ethical considerations related to genetic engineering, such as concerns about playing naturals engineer and potential unintended consequences. So, you answered already these questions, but
Mhm.
I would like to give you a model one more time to analyze your own thoughts.
Mhm.
Here is my text. Could you read this text for me, please?